Hi, hello, my dear students. Already previous lecture I discussed NEET exam problem, previous year NEET question, and this video also I would like to discuss important problem in previous year NEET 2015. So first of all, what is the given question? If energy E, velocity V and time t are chosen as the fundamental quantities, generally we had mass, length, time are the fundamental physical quantities, but he given here, so velocity, time and energy are chosen as fundamental quantities. Then the dimension formula of surface tension will be, that means what we need to find here, surface tension is expressed in the form of energy, velocity and time. Surface tension is expressed in the form of energy, velocity and time. So that is important thing here. So what we need to express here, surface tension. Surface tension is indicated by S. Surface tension indicated by S. S is equal to. So it should be represented in the case of energy, velocity and time. So that's why, so you consider, let surface tension S is equal to E power A, V power B, T power C. Okay. So already we solved one question same as like this. So in NEET 2013 same question is given, 2015 same question, same format is given. So observe here, energy power A, velocity power B, T power C. First we write. After that, how we solve this question? First find dimensional formula for each and individual physical quantity. Surface tension, dimensional formula. Surface tension formula, force by length, force per unit length. That means mL power minus 2 by L. That means this L going to be cancelled. M power 1, L power 0, T power minus 2 is the dimensional formula for surface tension. Next, dimensional formula for energy. First we need to find the dimensional formula for each and every quantity. Dimensional formula for energy. Energy is equal to, what is the here unit of energy, joule or Newton into meter. That means the dimensional formula is m L square T power minus 2. M power 1 L square T power minus 2 is the dimensional formula for energy. Next, dimensional formula for velocity. This velocity V is equal to meter by second. That means L by T, LT power minus 1. So LT power minus 1 is the dimensional formula for velocity. Next, dimensional formula for time. Plus dimensional formula for time is m power 0, L power 0, T power 1. This is the dimensional formula for T. First we find dimensional formula for each and every physical quantity, right? After that, substitute those dimensional formulas here. S is equal to force per unit length. That means m power 1, L power 0, T power minus 2 is equal to energy. For energy, m power 1, L square, T power minus 2 power A. For velocity, LT power minus 1 power B. For time, T power C. So compare both sides. So then what we got here? This is m power 1 is there here, m power A is there. That means compare both sides. What we got here, for the velocity there is no mass term, for the time there is no mass term, only for energy only mass term is there. That means 1 is equal to A. Next, for L coefficients, L power 0 is there, this side L power 2A, here L power B is there. That means 2A, 2 into A, 2A, 1 into B, b plus b, 2a plus b is equal to 0. 2a plus b is equal to 0 because a power m into a power n, a power m plus n. That means here 2a plus b, 2 into a, 2a, 1 into b, b is equal to 0 here. And one more thing here, minus 2, t power minus 2 is there, t power minus 2 is equal to here minus 2a, because minus 2 into a, minus 2a, and 1 into c plus c. So these three equations we got already, you know, a equal to 1, substitute here 2 into 1 plus b is equal to 0, that means b is equal to minus 2. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2. You got these two values are substituted in this third equation. So let us consider this third equation from equation 3. From equation 3. So here what is equation 3? Minus 2a plus c is equal to minus 2. So that means already, you know, a value minus 2 into a value is 1 plus c is equal to minus 2. That means here c is equal to minus 2. This minus 2 will be moved this side, plus 2. Then what we got here? C is equal to 0. That means we got here a value is 1, b value is minus 2, c value is 0. Let us check it. 2 into 1, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. Satisfied or not? So here minus 2 into 1, 2. Minus 2 plus 0. Satisfied or not? Now we got a, b, c values. Now this can be expressed in the case of this. Now this can be expressed in the case of s is equal to, in the case of e power a. E power a means what now? 1. So v power b. V means what here? v power b. V means velocity. Velocity power b means minus 2. And t power c. T power c means 0. That means e power 1, v power minus 2, t power 0. That means it should be as represented as e by v square. E by v square into t power 0. So this is a representation of surface tension in case of energy, velocity and time. So this is also one of the question based upon their dimensions of left side is equal to dimensions of right side concept. Next problem. Problem number 2. You measure two quantities as A is equal to, very important problem. Please listen carefully, students. So I'll take one example from each and every method. So before two problems I discussed from equating the dimensions both sides. From that concept I explained two problems. Now I discuss based upon errors. So I would like to discuss one problem. Already percentage errors, some problems we discuss. Each and every method I take in one problem I need to discuss here. Okay. So now observe this problem. You measure two quantities as A is equal to 1.0 meters plus or minus 0.2 meters. B is equal to 2 meters plus or minus 0.2 meter. We should report correct value for root AB is. Correct value for root AB is. Correct value for root AB is. Simple thing, like these problems are given. First, what we need to find? Root AB. That means let that value is, let z is equal to root AB. Whatever value we need to find, that value is first represented as let z is equal to root AB. Now, how we need to represent the answer? So already you know, error should be represented in the form of z plus or minus delta. Z value we need to find from this. Z is equal to root AB. What we need to find from this? Z plus or minus delta. Z value we need to find here. So Z is equal to root AB. So first find Z value here. Z is equal to root AB, root A into B. So from this, what is A value here? So here this is A plus or minus delta A. This is of the form A plus or minus delta A. This is I write here downside. What is given? Given A is equal to 1 meter, 1.0 meter plus or minus 0.2 meter. That means this is of the form A plus or minus delta A. So A plus or minus delta A, this is next. This is of the form B is equal to what they given, 0 meters plus or minus 0.2 meters. That means this is also B plus or minus delta B. So that means A value is what here 1, B value is what here 2. That means 1 into 2. That means root 2. Root 2 value is 1.414. 1.414. Z value is 1.414 here. So we got Z value plus or minus delta Z. So while applying this Z already we got. What we need to find here? Delta Z value you know. Then it is easy to find answer. How to find delta Z? So here root AB is there. That means we write Z is equal to AB power 1 by 2. So then how to apply here? Applying error here, how we apply? Delta Z by Z is equal to delta Z by Z. Power should be forwarded. Power should be forwarded. Please recapitulate students here. Whatever we discuss rules for error, please recapitulate. Power is there. That should be forwarded or not? Forwarded. So 1 by 2. Then A into B written as delta A by A plus delta B by B. Delta B by B. So then delta Z by Z. Delta Z by Z is equal to 1 by 2 into delta A by A. What is delta A here? Delta A is 0.2. 0.2 by A value is 1. A value is 1 plus delta B value. Delta B value is 0.2. 0.2 by B value is 2. B value is 2. So from this what we got here? From this 1 by 2 into 0.2 by 1 means 0.2 only. 0.2 by 1 means 0.2 only. Next 0.2 by 2 means 2 going to be cancelled. This is 10 power minus 1 is there. 10 power minus 1 means 0.1. So here 0.2, 2 to cancel, 0.1 is there. That means 0.2 plus 0.1 means 0.3. 0.3 by 2 means 0.3 by 2. That means so what we got here? 3 by 2 into 10 power minus 1. 3 by 2 means 1.5. 1.5 into 1.5 into 10 power minus 1 means 0.15. 0.15. So here the main what value we got here. So finally we got from this delta Z by Z is equal to we got delta Z by Z is equal to we got 0.15 we got. Because 3 by 2 means 1.5. 1.5 into 10 power minus 1, 0.15. Delta Z by Z value is 0.15. What do you want here? Z plus or minus delta Z we represent here. So first here delta Z value we need to find. Delta Z is equal to 0.15 into Z. 0.15 into Z. Z already you know 1.414. 1.414. Multiply these two. 15 4 6 0 15 ones 15 15 plus 6 15 fours 60 15 ones 15 15 plus 6 21 15 4 60 62 62 15 ones 15 15 plus 6 21. So here so total how many digits are there? Point 3 digits here, here 2 digits, total 5 digits point. 1 2 3 4 5 5 digits we are placing so 0.212.10. So like this observe carefully in this multiplication according to rounding of a decimal, while doing multiplication we consider all digits. So here after decimal, that means total digits are here 1 2 3 digits. Here total digits are 1 2 3 4 digits. So that means which we should choose, which has a less number of digits. Please recapitulate my rounding of a decimal concept. In multiplication and division we consider total digits. That means here 3 digits are there, here 4 digits are there. So which one has the less number of digits? 3 digits is less. That means these 3 digits we need to rounding here. So these 3 digits we need to rounding here. What is this number here? 2. 2 is there here. 2 is less than 5 or not? 2 is less than 5. Whenever number is less than 5, we write as it is. We write as it is here. Then we got here 0.21. 0.21. Delta Z value is 0.21 is our answer. So for this, what we need to find here? Z plus or minus delta Z. So we need to find for this question. Already we got Z value 1.414. From this delta Z values also we got 0.21. So that means how we represent Z plus or minus delta Z? 1.414. That means 1.414. So here also one digit we consider 1.414 plus or minus 0.21. 0.21. So 0.21 meters. This is answer. Observe which option is suitable here now. 0.15 delta Z here. So which option is suitable now? 0.21, 1.4 meters into 0.2. So option D is correct. Option D is correct. Option D is correct for this question. I've understood for like these questions, whenever like these questions are given, so find root AB means first let Z is equal to root AB you consider. Then after that, so what we need to find here, we represent in the form of error should be represented in the form of Z plus or minus delta Z. If A is there, then error should be represented in the form of A plus or minus delta A. Okay. This is the solution for this question. Next we solve another question. So